guys, it is Brinna Gracie and welcome back to my channel. So hopefully this will be the last video with using my iPod. Isn't that right? This is Marshmallow, everybody. But hopefully this will be the last video of me using my iPod. My phone's my camera's broken, but it's getting fixed. Basically, I'm getting there with it. Yeah, so hopefully this will be the last video, and I am dyeing my hair soon, so I probably vlog that. But I have some exciting news, and then we're going to get on to this story time. This lighting is like, hello. Wait for it. There it is. Okay, so I am going to be vlogging this weekend, which is September 1st, I think. Maybe August 29th, not sure there. But yeah, I'm gonna do it every day, vlog every day. But the vlogs won't be posted until next week, so September whatever, because we are going to the mountains in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee, and we're going to stay in a cabin with my family, and it's going to be like a little mini vacation, I guess. So I'm going to vlog every day, so there'll be like maybe 4 vlogs. And there'll be like a packing kind of thing, so a video and 4 vlogs coming up. The packing video will definitely probably come on Thursday or Friday of this week coming up, but the vlogs will not come up until next week because I won't have Wi-Fi at the cabin. So yeah, that's a little thing to get ready for, is me vlogging and everything like that. It's going to be great. We're going to arcades, eating, everything like that. Go-karts maybe, I don't know. Okay, but this video is a story time about the time I got my appendix out. Sorry I'm messing with my hair a lot. It's driving me crazy. Marshmallow, stop moving. So yeah, this is just a little story time about how I got my appendix out and that process. Painful process. Let's get on with it. So it started out, I was in 8th grade. I am now in 10th grade if you didn't know that. But it started out in 8th grade. Oh my god, my hair. I'm sorry. But there we go. That one's okay. I was sitting at my desk at school in 8th grade, like I said like 10 times, and everything was going okay, you know. It was all good. And then it got like later in the day, my stomach started hurting, and it wasn't hurting like a stomach ache, like I have to throw up, you know. It was more like someone was stabbing me in the stomach, like it hurt really bad. I didn't really know what to do. I was kind of just sitting there like, I was a shy girl who didn't like going to the nurses. Like, I would not go to the nurse for anything. I don't care if my head was bleeding. It doesn't matter. I'm not going to the stupid nurse. She was that nurse that would give you, that would give you Tums for like a cut or something stupid. Yeah. But anyway, so I just went through the day with really, stop it, Marshmallow. But I went through the day, in pain. I got to my last class and I could not walk, like I could not move. It was so painful. Like, oh my gosh. And when I was in middle school in 8th grade, we got new band teachers. And this band teacher, I do not like him still. He treated everyone except for his favorites unfairly. I didn't like him. His name is Mr. Smith. I don't care. If you know me and you know who he is and you like him, I don't care. I didn't like him at all. He was very rude and everything to me, so. But I was like, I can't practice. I can't do this. I'm literally dying right now. And he's like, do you go to the principal's office? All this stuff. So he made me play, even though I told him there was stabbing pain in my stomach. I was not making it up. Whatever. I finally get on the bus, and I lay down, and I just go to sleep. I couldn't move. It was horrible. I get home. My sister literally carried me to the house because I could not walk. It was that bad. I went in my bed, and I slept the whole day. I didn't wake up at all. I woke up the next morning, and my whole right side was, like, painful as crap. Like, medicine didn't help, nothing did. So we went to the hospital. Shut up. We went to the hospital, and we get there, and they're like, okay, we're going to put you in this room. We're going to take some blood. So they take the blood, and they're like, oh, something's wrong here, whatever. So they gave me IV, and they're like, you need a CT scan because we think maybe you have appendicitis. So we go get the CT scan, and I had to drink this like giant bottle that tastes like cherry medicine. I hate that medicine so much. But I had to drink like a giant bottle of that because apparently it clears like your blood through the picture or something so they can just see the organs. I don't know. But anyways, I get in a CT scan and it was really weird. You like your whole body goes warm and you feel like you have to pee yourself, but you don't. After that, I get into my next room. All my family starts coming in because they're hearing, oh, she's in the hospital. She might have surgery. The doctors come in. They're like, okay, your appendix is like 8 times bigger than it should have been. They said that it was already starting to rupture. And they said if I went even a few more hours with it in, it would have ruptured inside of me. And I was like freaking out, but at the same time I wasn't. I was on drugs, kids. I was just laying there like, okay. But in my mind, I was like, oh my God. So they moved me into a bigger room, and all my family's in there, and I'm like sitting there, and they're like giving me stuffed animals. They're giving me candy, all this kind of stuff. I was feeling the love. And then it was like 6, maybe 7 o'clock, and they took me back for surgery. We get in there, and they're like, so you're not going to know this, but like you're going to have a tube going down your throat. Why would you tell me that if I'm not going to know that there's a tube down my throat? Don't tell a kid that. I was 13. I was already scared enough. Don't tell me there's going to be a tube in my throat when I ain't going to feel it. Like, just keep it a secret. Anyways, I go to surgery. I wake up, and it's just my dad there. I wake up and I'm like, where'd everybody go? And he's like, they went home. And I'm like, what? I'm like, oh, sweetie, no. Your mother will be back. She had to take the kids home, feed them, because they were waiting on me the whole time because my hair, again, I'm sorry. Everybody comment hashtag flip that hair, girl. Anyways, so I wake up and there's a balloon above me and it says, it has like the 3 peas in a pod. And it says, peas get well soon or something like that. Peas instead, please. And I seriously, my dad said that I like asked who gave me that millions of times. Also, I didn't eat the day before this happened and the whole day of me in the hospital. I didn't eat at all. I couldn't have water, Jello. I couldn't eat anything the whole day. So they're like, after CT scan, you can eat. I couldn't eat because I had to get surgery. Then they're like, oh, after surgery, you can eat. So it's after surgery, and right when the doctor comes in, I'm like, where is my food? They're like, oh, you can't eat yet. How about like some ice? And I'm like, you know what? Fine. Give me some ice. So they gave me the ice. And then, in the middle of the night, my little thingy went off. And it scared the crap out of me. I was laying there, all relaxing. Everybody serving on me. I was asleep. And all of a sudden, and I have no clue what's going on. I thought I was dying. I thought that thing was like my heartbeat going down. I was like, but I'm still alive. So I woke my mom up. And my mom was like knocked out. She's just over there sleeping her head off. And I'm like, Mom. And she wakes up and she's like, oh, it's okay. The doctors come in. They turn it off. And that's when they had to like check my stomach. I seriously looked like I was pregnant. My stomach was like really swollen. So yeah. I woke up the next morning. They fed me really bad breakfast, and then they fed me really bad lunch. And then I finally got to go home. I went home. There's stitches all over me, my stomach and stuff, and I look pregnant. But that was my appendix story. I still have a scar on my belly button. It's not that. Yeah, my shirt's dirty. I'm sorry. So this is weird. I don't know if you can see it right there, but yeah. And I have another scar here and here. I'm not going to show those on camera. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. I just stole Liza's thing. I'm sorry, Liza. I love you. But give it a big thumbs up. Hit the button to subscribe to my channel. Comment down below what I should do for my next video and a question. And make sure to enter the giveaway. I haven't said anything about the giveaway. I'll do that in my next video. Bye! No, it is not going right. There's always something to laugh at. Hashtag laugh a lot. And I love all my babies. Bye! Oh.